before that one of the biggest things that people need to change to create wealth is within themselves. You can never create wealth externally without first creating it internally, which means in our mind we have to see the image, we have to create the image of what money we want to have long before we'll ever see it in our bank account. Now, it's interesting, I've quoted statistics on what happens if people don't do that. If people win lotto, they win lots of money, maybe $1 million, maybe $10 million. The statistics are that over 95% of them are worse off within 3 to 5 years. And the reason is because they haven't changed what they think they're worth. See, we can never outperform our self-image, the image we hold of ourselves. If a person has a self-image of $30,000 and they mystically get $1 million, then their subconscious mind is created in such a way it will cause them to get rid of the money until they're back just to what their self-image is, which is $30,000. Well, the interesting thing is the person who has that self-image will just go and blow the money. They'll give it to relatives. They will drink it up. They will buy flash cars. They will do all sorts of things that are not investments. And before long, they wonder how they could possibly go through that amount of money, go through $1 million or $5 or $10 million. Yet a person who has a mindset that's expanded beyond that, if a person's mindset is maybe $100, $200, $500,000 and they win $1 million, you'll find they have a very different strategy, if you like, a very different habit. They'll go and invest the money. They'll go and learn. They'll put it in the bank and say, well, I need to learn about this. And I've had people come to me and buy my stock market program because they've realized they needed to learn about the stock market so they can invest what they've won or what they've accumulated throughout their life, and they need to do it wisely. So that's an important step. You need to get the knowledge before you can have the wisdom of what you can do.